So today in our shop, we're working on a Bronco. As you can see, the body is in the air. It's been painted. The underside has been rhino lined, and as have the inner fenders, so that it's all protected and ready to go. Now you drop down here and look, and here's the frame. And the frame has been painted, sandblasted, and worked on. And yesterday we were able to get the rear axle installed along with the rear springs and the shocks. It's got dual shocks. And here's the rear axle all the way across, and you can see how pretty it looks after we painted it and how gorgeous this frame looks after we painted it. Now we've laid out all the parts here that go to the front end to establish to put it back together. And one of the key things on a Bronco is getting it set up so that the radius arms right here are level with the axle. If you don't do that, you get what's called Bronco lean. When you put it all back together, the Bronco will lean one side or the other. This isn't an easy task, but we do it a lot. And the first step in that is to set your axle up on jack stands and level it. And you can see we've set it up and leveled it, and it shows 0, 0. So then we come back to the back side and we put a bar across there and bring the level back down here. And you can see we're off by 0.01, so that's close enough for the government work. And that means that axle is going to set in there and make this Bronco level. Now, if you do this and you have a problem, you need to get some guys with you, because it takes one guy on the far right and another guy sitting on this radius arm on the far left to adjust it down if he has to put his weights on it. It takes a lot of weight to adjust it. And that's done by loosening up these what's called C-clamp bushings. You see the big rubber bushings we put in there? Well, you have to loosen this up and rotate this so that the axle is level with the end of the radius arm bushings. Be sure you learn how to do that if you're going to take your Bronco apart. Otherwise, you're going to be unhappy with the way it sets when you get it all back together. I'm Barry Wilson with Wilson Auto Repair. If you want to see other videos that we have online, go to my website, wilsonauto.com. We've been 40 years here at Wilson Auto Repair in Garland, Texas. Call me if you need to on the consult line, and I'll be happy to help you.